A very good afternoon to all. This is the fourth class of our cost analysis. Today I will explain about the MC and SC curve. Hope you have understood my previous lecture. If you have any problem, you can give your comments and I will try to solve it as far as I can. Now come to these two terms, that what is MC and AC. AC I have already explained. AC is nothing but the per unit. It is what? It is the average of per unit total cost. So that we can write AC as TC by Q. Now another term is known as MC. MC shows the change in total cost due to one extra unit of output. When the production is going on, then what happens? When the producer is producing one extra additional unit of output, how much extra cost he has to bear, that is known as marginal cost. That's why marginal cost will appear if there is a variable cost. If there is no variable cost, no marginal cost will appear, means it is a production dependent cost. We have already learned about TFC and AFC, which doesn't depend on the production. But when we are talking about the variable cost, what are our variable costs? TVC, average of TVC is ABC, and third one is the marginal cost. So what is marginal cost? Change in total cost, means change in TC due to one extra unit of additional output. Okay. Now the question is that what is the shape of marginal cost curve? So the shape of marginal cost curve is as AC, means it is also U-shaped. Initially, when the production starts, the marginal cost declined on account of internal return to scale. Okay, afterwards, after reaching the minimum point, the marginal cost start increasing. So as first it declines, reaches its minimum point and increases. So the shape of AC and the shape of MC curve is U-shaped curve. Both are U-shaped. But there are some dissimilarities between them. What is this dissimilarity? At first, when the production starts, MC falls and AC also falls. But the MC falls faster than AC. So at the initial stage of production, when both the curves are falling down, then what we can see? That MC falls faster than AC. Okay, then MC reaches to its minimum point and start rising. Here we have to remember one thing, that always, all the time, when AC is falling, it doesn't mean that MC will fall. But the value of MC must be lower than AC. See in this diagram what I have drawn. MC is minimum at the point OQ1. So giving a point, suppose L. At the point L, MC is minimum. Afterwards, between OQ1 to OQ2 output, MC is rising. But AC curve is still falling. Yes or no? Falling. But though, even if MC lies below AC, means the value of MC is lesser than AC. Okay, it is increasing, but the value of MC is lesser than AC. Now see, next point is our A. At this M point, what happened? MC intersects AC, means MC coincide AC. Means the value of MC is equal to AC. What is the value of AC? That will be the value of MC. And this point is the minimum point of AC. The value of AC is its minimum at the point A. After reaching this minimum point, AC starts rising. When again look at the picture, when in AC is rising, MC will also run. It will rise. But again here the value of MC must be greater than AC. So what we have learned? Initially when the production starts, the MC starts falling. And AC also follows the same characteristics. Okay, then at first MC reaches its minimum point and start rising. When MC is rising, we have seen OQ to O2, AC is falling. But in this zone also, the value of MC is lesser than AC and MC lies below AC. Next, what I have said, the point A. At this point A, what is happening? AC is equal to MC. Why? Because MC curve coincides AC at the point M. So value of AC is just exactly equal to MC. Beyond this point M, AC starts rising. And in this portion also MC is rising. Again the same thing. The value of MC is greater than AC and it lies above AC. Okay, understood? Clear? So both AC and MC both are U-shaped curve. Now another thing we should know, that is we have not done in class 11, that is what is the relationship between ABC and ATC curve or TC curve. We know that AC comprises two coasts. What are those? AFC and ABC. Okay. At first, what happened when the production starts, the value of TFC is greater than value of TBC. Initially, when the production starts, which cost will be more? Our fixed cost. But when the production runs, then what cost will be more? TBC. Because we know up to the certain level of production, TFC remain constant. So what happened when the production starts? The contribution of TFC towards TC is more. So value of TFC is more than TBC, or we can write the value of TFC divided by Q means what? We will get TFC divided by Q, what we will get AFC. So value of AFC should be greater than what? Value of ABC. So to AC means average cost comprises more value of AFC than ABC. But after a certain point of time, what will happen? The value of ABC crosses AFC. Means the value of AFC will be greater than the value of ABC will be greater than AFC, because we know AFC is a falling curve, because AFC is nothing but the average of TVC. As TVC is constant, so the value of AFC is falling. So afterwards what will happen? That this AC comprises more amount of ABC and less amount of AFCs. As a result, the distance between AC and ABC will decrease. These two curves become nearer to each other. Okay, ABC becomes closer to AC. As a result, it shows what? The vertical distance between AC and ABC is falling down as the production increases. I am drawing the curve, please follow. Okay. This is our, suppose, AC curve. Now I am drawing our ABC curve. See, initially the distance will be more. As the production proceeds, what will happen? The difference between AC and ABC become narrower. Means the vertical distance between AC and ABC, that is what? AFC. AFC will fall. See, initially the vertical distance is more, but as the production expands, the vertical distance between AC and AVC vertical distance between AC and AVC falls. Means value of AFC is falling. Clear? Understood? So what we have learned? We have learned about three curves here. It's all average concept: AC, AVC and AFC. What is the shape of AC? The shape of AC is just as AVC. Both are U-shaped curve. But what is the shape of AFC? AFC is nothing but it is a rectangular hyperbola. Starting from the beginning, what are the curve we have learned? We have learned TC curve. It is a S-shaped curve. We have learned TVC curve. It is also a S-shaped curve. We have learned TFC. TFC is what? It is a straight line, because up to a certain level of production, there will be no change in TFC. Now we are discussing about our average curve, cost curve. What are the average cost curve? AC, average cost. Average cost AC comprises two curves. What are the two costs? That is AFC and AVC. What is the shape of AFC? Average fixed cost curve. It is a rectangular hyperbola. It is downward from the very beginning, but remember, as it is the average of total fixed cost, it cannot be zero. Then average variable cost, it is a production dependent curve. At first it is decreasing, reaches its minimum point, then start rising. It is U-shaped curve. Last one, MC. MC is totally a variable cost. It shows change in the total cost due to total variable cost due to one extra unit of output added. MC also follows the same pattern of AC. At first it decreases, reaches its minimum point, and then it starts rising. So MC and AC both are U-shaped curve. Thank you. All the notes will come in the form of PDF. Follow the next class.